Hello eBay. Up for sale is this 2009 Nissan Murano. This model is the S all-wheel drive. Vehicle's got 69,000 miles. I think 69,700 or 800 miles on it. Low mile car. I'll do a little video showing all the car's features. Showing that everything works. Everything in this car does work. This car has no issues. Then we're done. We'll try to take it for a test drive. Right now it's pouring rain outside. Usually I don't do my videos in the rain, but today I have no choice. It's Sunday and it's going to rain all day, so I figured I might just do the video now. We have the original Nissan key for the vehicle. And we'll lock the locks, open them, sound the alarm, all that stuff. Put the key in the slot. Got a push button start. Car starts right up. Oh, the dashboard lights on the car do go out. There's no airbag light on or check engine light or anything stupid. The only light on is the seatbelt warning light, because right now my seatbelt's not on, but later on when I put it on it'll go out. All the gauges work. Car's got 69,780 miles currently. I will be driving this car around a little bit when the auction is running, so it'll probably be 70,000 miles on it when you pick it up, but nothing too much more than it is now. Signals work right and left. All the car's gauges do work, by the way. Car revs nicely. Over here you have your dash brightness dimmer. You can see the dash dimming and getting brighter. All that works. Over here you have an onboard computer system. Outside temp, and you can do all kinds of different features with the car. Miles per gallon, average miles used, time driving, range with gas, usually where I leave it on. All those little features in the car work perfectly. Headlights, there's your indicator, they go on and off. This car also does have the Xeon headlights, and it does have fog lights as well. And all those things do work. Wipers work on all speeds, no problems there at all. There's the rear wiper. Yeah, you can see that works as well. As I mentioned, everything in this car does work. Car has cruise control. Goes on and off. Car's horn works the way it should. Down here you have the traction control off of the VDC, and this is the electronic fuel door popper or release. It works. I've tried it. Everything in the car does work, as I mentioned. Power mirrors. They work in all directions. As I mentioned, sorry about the quality of this video. I'm trying my best to do it when I got here, but I'm sure you can see everything. It does work. Okay. Down, they go up, in and out. Okay, mirrors work perfectly. I'll put the windows down a bit. This car does have the rain deflectors on all sides, so if it does allow you to put the windows down a little bit without getting any water inside. And we'll try that to show you if the windows work. Okay, and there you go. And they all work. It's actually a nice little feature of this car. The gentleman who had it put these rain deflectors on it, and he also installed front and rear push bars, and that had to be at least $1,000 addition. And they're nice to have in the city too. You park the car and you have to worry about anybody bumping you. Okay. Car has the rear window lockout switch. If you have kids in the back, you can lock the windows from being used. Armrests in the car and door panels are pristine condition. The seats as well, they're in perfect condition. There's no tears or stains. The car does have the original floor mats up front. Okay. Car's radio works.
If you have insurance through your employer, it could mean little to no cost to you. Hill.
Hey, it tunes in fine. Wow. This is a great song. You gotta love the Smashing Pumpkins, I mean, really. But everything works. Radio works. Car's got a 6-disc in-dash CD changer, MP3 player. It does have an auxiliary outlet. I have used my phone to play music on it, or your MP3 device. It all works. No problem there at all. AC in the car blows cold, ice cold actually. Using the car in South Carolina, I mean, you really need it, and it works perfectly. Okay, all the cars, the defrosters work, and right now I won't show you that because we're gonna need to put it on. There we go. See, it's already clearing up. There you go. So the defrosters work, your heat works in the car, the AC in the car works, obviously the wipers work perfectly. Okay. Everything in this car is working. I'll put our AC back on. It's humid over here. Okay, mode. There we go. I want to show you all the fan speeds. So they all work. You got low all the way up to high. Circulation button, upper vents, the different modes. You want it down by your feet only, the defroster. I mean, it's all there. Everything works, as I mentioned. So no problem with the climate control. The digital display works fine. Usually in these cars they start to burn out and stuff like that. This panel is actually great condition. You have one little small square out there, and sometimes it comes back on. But and the panel readout is fine. Climate controls are fine. Radio and everything is fine. Down over here you have the four-wheel drive, the all-wheel drive lock if you want to activate it. There's also a cigarette lighter down here. I use it all the time. It works. Automatic transmission, overdrive. Different storage compartments are here. Cup holders. You got a dual storage armrest here, a lower area and an upper area. Do have things in it right now. In the glove box here, you have all the owner's manuals right here. I have a receipt for a battery. I put a battery in this car last week, so you got a brand new battery with a 2-year warranty. Okay. Dome lights all work. Interior lights all work, including the rear lights. You have a little storage compartment for your sunglasses there. Okay, the visors light up when you open them the way they should. The roof liner in the car is in perfect condition. The car has the power rear, power rear hatch release. It works. You also have a shade back there as well, a cargo shade. That's an option on these vehicles. This car does have the cargo shade intact. If you want to put stuff in your trunk without anybody seeing it, you could do that. What else? What else? I'll show you the rear seats. It's really clean. All the headrests are present. The seats do fold down, so if you have more cargo, you can put more things in the back. Okay, so even the washers work. There's our windshield washers, sprayers. If you want to see pictures of the outside of the vehicle, the car is on eBay, as I mentioned. You can see all the exterior pictures. This is just basically showing you all the inside features and everything working. So that's the whole point of this video. And we will take it for a little drive. Put my seatbelt on, and you'll see the little light on the dashboard even goes out right there. There you go. Put it in reverse. She goes right in reverse. Let's put our wipers on. I'll put her in drive, and she will go right in drive. This car runs and drives great. I've driven this car 1,500 miles. I drove it down from New York to South Carolina. That's where it's being sold now. And then I went from South Carolina to Georgia. Georgia back to South Carolina. And I've driven it around since, just, you know, here and there, going to stores. And no issues. I haven't seen any leaks in my garage from anything dripping. Nothing. I haven't seen any problems at all. It runs and drives great. The brakes are great. Tires in the car are good. We have extra wipers in the back of the car for the rear wiper. They're brand new, so we have the wiper blades for that. It's a great car. We go down over here to the end of the street, and this turn, go back around because it's pouring. But I just wanted you to get an idea of how everything in the car was working. Because if you buy this car, you're buying a great car. So mechanically, it's just a great driving vehicle. Okay. Interior in the car is very clean. I would say it's above average. The car's exterior is really fine too. If you see the pictures of the exterior, there are small little blemishes here and there. You'll find a door ding or two, maybe a small little scratch here or there, but nothing out of control. I mean, it's a 9-year-old car, but as I mentioned, it's in great condition and running and driving great. He has no problem getting around up this hill, no problem turning. It's a really great vehicle. Okay, we're just gonna park it back from whence it came, which is right here. Oh, over here too is the overdrive button. Maybe show you that goes on and off. As I mentioned, everything in the vehicle works. You could buy this car and not have to worry about anything stupid. Okay. If you have any questions about the car, if you want to come down, see it in person, you're more than welcome to. Come down, bring a mechanic with you if you want. It's running all week on eBay, and I am showing it to anybody who wants to come and see it. Okay, so thanks and good luck bidding.